Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 426, yes, 426. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, and we are back. Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. But yes, it is Thursday night, it is our Let's Play night, and we are back with some Star Wars Outlaws Day 3. Yes, I've never played this game, always wanted to, and now I'm finally making the time to. So, again, I hope you guys are all having a great and safe week so far, so we get through tomorrow, Friday, and then we can start a brand new weekend as well. So, let's get through it, guys. We can do it. Elijah, thank you for that sub, man. I definitely appreciate it. Jaden, how are you doing, my dude? I hope all is well with you, too. What is... B, what is going on, B? But yes, guys, anybody new to the channel, like I said, I always intro and outro the exact same way, wishing everybody a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on whatever time zone it is for you. Because again, like I said, depending on, like for me, it's late at night, so it could be your morning, it could be your afternoon, it could be your evening, nighttime, whatever. So I like to cover all the bases either way. But at the same time, yes. Again, please forgive my delay in a sense, because I am running two different chats now, because I'm on Twitch right now live streaming, and I'm also on YouTube live streaming. So I'm doing my best to try to juggle both, or actually all three chats, because Shorts has a chat, regular YouTube live has a chat, and so does Twitch. So I'm doing my best to juggle all three chats and still be able to stream and be, you know, kind of on top of everything. But yeah, again, I hope everybody's doing well. Nothing much, B. How is your galactic conquest, my dude? But thank you, Jaden. That's very considerate of you, but not required. It's excuse me about that. It's with that kind of ... afterward, I would assume that your galactic conquest, I nuke my ships in low orbit Earth. Ooh. I guess it's back to the drawing board, huh? It would have to be. But yes. And also, like I said, if you guys happen to be have any Twitch Twitch channels or anything like that, I also stream on Twitch also, and I'm streaming right now at the same time. Zach, the Epic Gamer, what is up, my dude? How was your week, sir? So after they got blown up, they fell across the world. Oh, so it was almost kind of like a destructive but beautiful symphony of sparks and, you know, a shower of rain and chaos. Back to the drawing board, my dude. Back to the drawing board. But yes, also on Twitch, I do have a bunch of like redeems and stuff like that. So please feel free to definitely check those out.
Kenobi.
Kenobi! Beautiful for them. I know you put in all that effort, but it is all not for naught. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a ton of redeems now. I still have space for a little bit more. This is where the fun begins. Ultimately, I think we're gonna settle on what we have for now for a minute, and then go from there. Oh. So we are going to jump back into the game and see what is going on. Also, we managed to tweak some settings, tweak some audio as well, so I think the moon been hell. It's definitely been interesting, huh? All right, so let's see if...
All right. Lyra better be impressed.
That's that way. Where was our...
Yeah, I'm sure they'll let you play Sabak. However it is, you do that.
That's the bridge. Let's see if there's any wardrobe in here. We managed to... Well, I guess we'll have to screw around with the rest of it too, because we did manage to add the right files to where we needed. It's just you're not getting the helmet They've been using drones. They also got my moon orbital defense station. So they knew you were planning on a strike. You're amassing your forces. Almighty, what is up, dude? All right. Jimmy, what's up, man? Serve your galaxy. You missed the intro? Yeah, it's okay. Just chilling, bro, after getting done for the night after some sweaty battle for 3 days.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you any good at Sabak?
What? Yeah, I'm from Canto Bight.
Good. I got some high rollers looking for a challenge at McCall's. Go take their money.
Maybe we might have to put in some Sabak time just for a second.
You look like you need to do some shopping.
I'd kill for some peace and quiet.
Looking for sales? Look no further.
See what they've got.
What?
Nice.
We're just gonna leave a grenade sitting outside. No big deal.
Shoulder always hurts before it rains. Old blaster wound. I give up.
I only sell
says here you're short on taxes.
I paid in full, like I always do. Back here again. Maybe I'll step in for one bite.
Good. She works for us.
Yeah, we're about to go steal from him until we went to the other place.
You get it done? Yes. There's something else. What is it? Thornton's bookkeeper is on my ship. He's looking for protection. Knows every deal the governor's made in Mirogana. That is unexpected. I'll send the contact to pick him up right away. So, do I finally get to hear all of Crimson Dawn's secrets? Just one. The bounty hunter who's been chasing your death mark? Her name's Vane. And she's got a rep. Huh. Guess that means I have a rep too. In this line of work, it's best to be anonymous. Waka, Boznok's getting picked up, and I got paid. What's the next part you need? I can't stay on this moon any longer.
Yeah. One thing at a time here. Before we get fixing the hyperdrive, you need to upgrade your speeder.
Oh, come on, Waka. I already did that. Why does it matter?
Oh, you'll see. Come meet me at the Marketplace Cantina. It's, more private than McCall's.
Alright, let us at least adjust our volume. Or, let's see, sound effects. Voice volume, there we go. We'll do 50s across the board. That should be good enough. For me, it is 12:54 in the AM.
Hey, you're starting to get a rep. You know what that means?
That I need to get off to Shara fast?
It means more work. I got a nice curated list of jobs here for you. And I'm not the only one. Lots more people will hire you now.
Oh, thanks, Dunka.
Dave S., come see me at McCall's.
Is that a threat?
A peace offering.
A peace offering. What does Zach say? Effed up they did. Take advantage, you shall. Ooh, yes. Well, I am a smuggler, so it's not like...
Usually.
So it's not like, Alright, let's open our journal. Oops, that's not the right button. Hunter's Legacy skins. Very cool. Kagan talks circles around her enemies, buying her precious time to get out of trouble. Perfect. It's 3:54 a.m. for you, so that means you're 2 hours ahead. That means you're that nice central time, my dude. I know my master Yoda-ese. I know that is definitely its own language and speak, but very cool nonetheless. You know what? I just watched that short too, where they were talking about how when Frank Oz first did Yoda's puppet and was like voicing him and everything, like everybody started talking like Yoda, and it would piss him off so bad because like they would, you know, like go to lunch and everything and be like, lunch I will get today, yes, or you know, steak and eggs and cheese today, and like it would just make him so mad because everybody was just talking as Yoda just for the fun of it, and he was just like, It's like, keep talking. Yeah, okay. Journal. So what are we doing? Quick Syndicate, Shadows, Deceit. That's a side quest. So we need to do... What do we need to do? Oh, so we must have to do like... Syndicate, Smuggler's Hideout, Pike Syndicates, Slicer, Advanced Slicing Kit, that would be fun. Where's that at? Fast travel point, fast travel. Peter Bike. Key part for making Seal Aerobic Scoundrel's pouch. Sneeze, now, snow, snow, snish, sneech. Crimson Dawn has a stockpile of Durafiber fabric in one of their hideouts. Interesting. Now I gotta figure out what mission we were doing because I just completely forgot. So we just did main quest, so let's track that one. We'll do the main quest. We must stay on target. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Can't stand the new rations. Hey, get him. Good boy. Wait a second.
Hey, you just dropped your grenade there. Trooper?
Got lots to sell here.
It's just a riot waiting to happen.
It's just so hard to find good blood.
You want it? We've got it.
Return Z9.
Is that Count Dooku sitting over there in the corner?
Would you like to see something special? We've got it all.
Hey, with the nav computer and your repairs, how much am I gonna owe you?
Okay, we're friends. We'll get to that.
I wouldn't call us friends.
You will, because I just found you an EML 850 compatible nav computer. And since I know what I'm doing, it's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. There's this old wreck buried in Amberine, and it's loaded with compatible parts.
It's not stripped already?
Look, I mean, we tried. The winds picked up and not all of us have fancy speeders. Then part of it collapsed and sealed it off.
Can't I just, like, boost one off a Pike cruiser or something?
Not possible. Trailblazer's a custom job. Off-the-shelf parts won't cut it. You're lucky I even remembered this wreck. Even luckier that I have a plan. I just, need a Class 11 power core.
And where exactly am I supposed to get that?
All kinds of places, like, you know, Imperial compounds.
We barely made it out of that space station alive. You trying to get me locked up?
I'm just trying to get your ship fixed. You're welcome. And, don't die, all right?
General Kenobi!
And don't die. Oh, sorry, B. I was going to answer your question.
Lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
Should you drop your scrap ships on their main base or send your entire fleet?
Come and take a look.
You mean just like fly them as like junk piles into their fleet, basically? I guess it depends on what the risk versus reward is, man. Like, would it cause more damage doing that? Like, do you think you have a better chance doing that or sending your entire fleet? Have an entire destroyed heavy capital ship laying on the moon.
Let's get out of here.
If I drop it on them, I could break the upper main base. Tricky. Well, if it's just scrap, then might as well. If they already sent drones and pretty much are destroying all your stuff, I mean, if it's not going to cost you anything. We need more prequel games. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely. It definitely feels like they're gearing up for some more fun stuff to come. So I wouldn't doubt we start seeing a lot more in between movie kind of games.
Here we go.
You know?
Anyone out there? Please, we're being attacked by pirates. Can anyone hear me?
Lost him.
Attention! We found our stolen supplies at a pirate camp. An assault team is on its way to recover Imperial property.
Stolen Imperial property, huh? How can I say no?
Like, stay on target. This is why playing these kind of games is dangerous too. Like, I really had to basically make sure that I was. Speeder gangs. I'd play that. I think I'll send my light cruisers in after I drop the scrap. I mean, if it's honestly not going to cost you much, then might as well.
Nothing to report. So here we're getting the E12 next cycle. Nothing to report. Stand by.
Stay quiet, Nix.
What the?
Target's in sight!
Blast it! Acknowledged! I'm gonna get you! Don't give them a chance! All quiet here. In spirit! Acknowledged!
Apparently they're in there shooting,
Advance! Fire! Yes, sir. Fire! This one's mine, sir! Copy that. Blast it! Suppressive fire! Move forward! Annoying thing! Oh!
Oh, he came after us.
Nothing to report.
Definitely not going that way.
Whoa! Whoa!
Or not that way, apparently. Does this put us? Yeah. Also no Gunglish. Very nice. I approve.
Need another patrol in Sector 6. Over. All clear on this side. Over. All clear in this sector. Over.
I'm at that Imperial compound, Walker.
Good. Now remember, Class 11 Power Core. It'd probably be near an engineering area, but somewhere a little more secure. Maybe look for an office, a smaller room.
Got a broken motivator here that's gonna take a while.
Healing. We will take healing.
They'll recognize my work.
Got in a firefight with some HUD cartel scum. Worst fight I've ever seen.
I think the modulator's reverted. Got to run a few more tests.
Keep your comms active. Over.
Wreck that terminal, Nix.
Checking in. Nothing to report.
There you go.
Who let that thing through?
There's a security cam there. An Outer Rim cartel game would be cool. I think that's kind of what this game is, to be honest.
Need another patrol in Sector 6.
I need a better posting.
Thread's busted. It's gonna take a while.
I wonder if we can actually make it through
Back to
here.
positions.
Knock out everybody.
Can't wait for my new post.
Just need to calibrate the dampeners, then it should be good.
Never seen a moon
Top
so
of the
windy.
class.
I watched an
And all I
ATS
get is
get blown
this.
right over.
The exhaust is leaky, making a quick patch, but it needs to be replaced.
They're always cutting corners.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just a final calibration left.
We have to go in there. Wonder if
The interlock's jammed, but I'm getting there.
Alright, so we gotta wait for her to leave. Jump that one, get that one.
Keep your comms active. Over.
I talked to a trooper who fought on Hoth. Now that was a battle.
Just got to override the drive lock.
This shift is killing me.
Farming simulator? Absolutely.
Status report. Over.
If not, then at least a mod for like like the regular farming simulator. I'm sure somebody's come up with one of those probably at some point.
Can't wait for my new post.
I'll make a report of this trouble. Sector's quiet.
I'll keep watch. Over.
Not sure. It looks like the selector is failing.
Nix, the terminal.
What is that thing? Strange. What was that?
Oh, Nix.
That's strange. Didn't see anything.
Back to our position.
I guess we don't need to go down there, do we? Oh, wait a minute. That's all open there, though.
Sometimes the wind hits you just right, and it feels like getting slammed by a lifter. All clear.
Alright, so I guess we will go that way.
Not sure. It looks like the selector is failing.
Nothing ever happens in this sector. Roger. Nothing going on here. I almost got stepped on by an AT-AT once. Just missed me.
Apparently there's somebody right there. Dynamo, what's up, man?
Huh? Better check that out.
Distract him, Nix.
Get it.
Keep it quiet, buddy.
Kusanagi, what is up, man?
Lots of worse places to be stationed.
Trying not to alert this entire Imperial garrison of my presence.
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just a final calibration left.
Go put on a show, Nix.
We're clear. Huh? Someone deal with that thing.
I thought I heard the wind singing once. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I could really use a break.
Droid simulator? Yeah.
All right.
Alt codes A. What do I think of this game? Oh man, I love it. I think it's great. I love the stealth aspect of it. I definitely love the not just the Star Wars aspect of it, but the fact that, like, you know, it's something different than like basically we have, say, the Jedi Order series, like with Cal Kestis, so like you get to play Jedi, use Force and all that stuff, but then like this is just something completely different, which is really cool.
All clear in this sector.
I could really use a break.
Shoulder always hurts before it rains. Blaster wound.
But no, the first time I streamed it like 2 weeks ago, it was definitely a little buggy for me, so I had to fix that. But I mean, aside from that, I mean, I love it. Like, I love the open world aspect of it. I love the fact that there's so many like side quests. The world seemed pretty big. I mean, there's just like a lot to do. They're gonna come out with some DLCs with it also. So I mean, there's definitely some groundbreaking stuff that they're really exploring with this game, which is very cool.
They're always cutting corners.
When is the new commander getting here? I need a new post.
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just a final calibration left.
Ooh, treasure. Vent over there. Yeah, personally, from the people that I know that have played this game so far, I mean, everybody seems to really dig it.
Final tests are looking good on the actuator. Just making sure the ball screw is secure.
I'm definitely having a good time. A good VR game would be Droid Factory, Droid Repair. Honestly, I could see them doing something like that at some point, yeah. Like even coming out with a game that's kind of more like tech heavy. Alright, so there's someone there. Star Wars Imperial Papers, please. Yeah.
It's completely backed up.
Like Imperial officer, like game, where that's all you do is just you report to your shift, you go in, you know, do reports. It's like a straight bureaucracy game.
Anyone got a fusion cutter? We need one ASAP.
Yep. Imperial HR.
Today's been a nightmare. Where's my toolkit?
I don't think we had enough time over there. I think we're on the right track. Well, that looks important. He's over there. He's over there. Somebody over there, somebody over there.
Actuator's broken. I have a workaround, but we need new parts.
There's nothing in my sector.
No, we gotta be sneaky. You know what?
Outer Rim's nothing like I expected.
I need to look up too and see if they're still making, which I think they are, is a Total War Star Wars game. I think they're still, I still think they're scheduled to still make that.
Huh? What the?
These hours are killing me.
These hours are killing me. Attack.
Need a distraction, Nix.
Huh? Don't let it get away! Go away!
Hi. I was just about to mention that, yeah, and say this definitely feels like a total, like, spy subterfuge kind of game. Again, which is great because it's a different style of gameplay, so, you know, it's not going to be for everybody for sure, but, you know, at the same time.
All right.
Ooh. We transferred some money from the Imperial computer.
Yes.
Again, I have no idea how hacking works, but that's okay. Disable turrets, disable the cameras. Let's transfer some data. Ooh, vault access. We just happened to be over there by the vault, didn't we? Well, since we're here. Sabotage. Should be everything. Too many people that get access to the Star Wars IP focus too much on combat aspect when they could help flesh out the galaxy more by focusing a bit more on games that go the less traveled roads. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely agree. That's why I think games like this, they're kind of, again, like testing the waters when it comes to doing different things, but kind of having a common purpose also. So like, there's a main story, there's side quests, you can actually go play Sabacc and do other kind of things. So, you know, I mean, there's definitely some variety that it feels like they're definitely changing. Oh, so we did come back through here. I guess we're going this way. I guess we can keep our weapon in case we need it.
Status report, over.
What is this? Ooh, E11 blaster.
Should be useful.
You like one of those? Hi. All right, so we found our way around that one. Turned off a bunch of things. Oh, wait. I wonder, is it all in the vault? Probably.
Okay, stay quiet, buddy.
I just went completely around when I could have just went through the door, huh? Which way did we come from? I think it was over here.
Supposed to be a combat deployment.
Some protesters were giving us trouble, so we brought out a D-93 incinerator. That took care of it.
Oops.
Amazing.
Splicing kits. We still haven't figured out where our thingy is.
Give me the outer rim over the core world any day. Rather face pirates than politicians.
It says it was.
This looks like an engineering area.
On this world.
Yeah.
Pretty sad.
Roger that. Keeping watch. They really don't pay us enough.
He's over there just pushing stuff around.
I need a break.
What was that?
Come on, Nix! They're after us!
I still have scars from falling down into a crater.
And we still have scars. Looks like an engineer.
She got away.
What do you mean it's been canceled?
Oh, there's a way in right there. Curious.
That's a power core.
Let's wrap this up.
Nix, go.
Not enough action.
Class 11. Perfect.
Cool. Of course we'll access the computer if we can. Why not?
Nice.
Understood. All clear. Copy that.
Okay.
You can't just let your blaster rifle get dirty.
Hey, open that up.
I've never been knocked over by a stiff breeze.
Nix, the door.
Nothing to report.
What's over here?
We need to run a few more tests.
Oh, that's a lot of guys.
All quiet here.
Huh? What was that?
Nix, put on a show.
Huh?
Nothing ever happens.
The grub actually isn't half bad.
Oh wait, there was a way out. Where was that?
Okay, what was that?
Over here!
They're headed our way!
We need help! Keep moving!
He did all that and I accidentally did a blaster shot.
Blaster! Calling in an alarm!
Command, reporting a dangerous
Honestly, that totally felt like a Han Solo moment, and that was just great.
Seriously?
Don't let her get away. Get in their faces.
We're pinned, Nix. Oh, come on.
Deploy detonator.
Like made it this far and then accidentally shot an accidental bolt. And then be like, oh, it wasn't my fault.
Stop her!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Get her! Stop her! Deploying detonator!
Whoa!
Understood. Continue the search. Code 4-6. All troops focus on eliminating the fugitive. You have full authority to kill on sight.
It might get rough, Nix. Not again.
Death troopers have been deployed. Keep your position and do not interfere with their mission.
Well, Nix, if Walker's right, this part means the Trailblazer will take us anywhere we want. Land a big score, we'll be set for life. We've come a long way from the Workers' District, buddy. And it's only up from here. Fire at will! Okay, let's do this, Nix. Awesome! I think we're in trouble, buddy.
I'm going to blast her. Blast her. She's getting away. Fire!
So this nav computer, it'll be pretty easy to find, right?
You just need to get through the maze of hallways, climb through some ancient rubble, and hope the whole thing doesn't cave in on you.
Oh, easy then.
Copy that.
Get in here, enjoy your game, see you around, I'm out. Later, Dynamo. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep running from the Imperial.
I think I'm at some kind of tunnel.
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
Let's get him, Nix. We lost him, Nix.
They're gone. Copy that. Keep looking.
That was close.
sure there was a completely stealthy way to get out of there and not have an entire garrison chasing you, but
Walker,
it's still fun.
I'm here. What do I do?
All right, install the power core and hit the capacitor with your ion blaster module. With the core in place, the door should open right up.
Core goes here, I guess. Let's power up the core.
How did we...
Oh, he was right.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, look at this place. Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High Republic cruisers were something special. Nav computer will be on the bridge, so good luck.
Even the detail that they put into like even just this like environment, it's friggin' beautiful. Let's see. I can see a VR droid simulator. Where each level you play a different droid doing a different role, starting as a very simple droid all the way to a bounty hunting droid. I love a droid simulator that you could turn on droid vision to see like a droid does. Yep. No, you're absolutely right, man. That would be super cool. Be on the bridge somewhere. Alright, I guess we're parking over here then. Sorry, Dynamo, I didn't answer your question. Did you encounter any bug issues when you started playing this? I did, but I figured it out. It was on my end though. The bugs were. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Hey.
Oops.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole, no.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
That is true. Been stolen a long time ago. Yeah, they just did a remaster for that, actually. Well, not a remaster, but a re-release, I would say. But yeah, I could definitely for sure see them. Oh wait, there's something right there.
This thing is huge. How am I supposed to figure out where the bridge is? Ugh, Waka, this thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at math.
Calculated risk. See, just like what B's trying to do. Calculated risk. It's even games that are allowing us to do stuff like this, where it's a little bit of like Tomb Raider-ish, you know, not combat, but, you know, just a little something different. Like even this I really like too. Inactive Square, best viewers on streamboo.com. I like sharks. I need V-Bucks. I like sharks. I like sharks too. The 3 digital games my PS4 came with was Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, and Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Nice. That's a good set, man. Thank you for your feedback. No, I don't want to load. Which way did we come? Go over that way. Yes, we have to be careful because I thought I was just about to fall in a pit. Ion module. Oh. Too far away. Well, sorry, Shark. I don't have V-Bucks, but I have credits, though. This is actually really cool to be going through just this old scrap heap. Trying to salvage.
Whoa. Was this the ship's reactor?
Ooh. See, like, even the time it takes to, like, do something like this and, like, develop this atmosphere, it's really freaking cool. You know, it kind of gives you like, an idea of scale, too. Which I think is just freaking awesome. Well, this doesn't look sketchy, does it? Wow. My favorite bounty hunter is a tie between Django and Boba. Favorite outlaw is either Han or the Old Republic outlaw wearing the trench coat in the cinematic trailers. Yeah. Yeah, he was like one of the main, well, yeah, he's like one of the main smuggler characters, yeah. I forget what his name is, though.
Whoa! Oh!
See, even though stomping, and you see like the dust just flying up, and it really feels like you're just about... Like, that's definitely another game I need to get back into is Old Republic to finish up some of those storylines too, because I know they're adding more and more to it, so just a matter of making more time to, and that'll come also over time. So many games, so little free time. Definitely nothing that one.
Looks like the way to the bridge is shut. Maybe if we get the reactor going.
The reactor going. Old galactic credits. Oh, I absolutely love it. Have you gotten a chance, Zach, to watch the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy yet? Because that just pretty much confirmed my multiverse theory that it does exist here.
I need to get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor.
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
So yeah, I would highly suggest, if you haven't watched it yet, definitely. It's only like three episodes or 4 episodes? It's either 3 or 4 episodes that are like 20 minutes long, Lego Star Wars. But it, without spoiling anything for anybody, it gives us Darth Jar Jar and a bunch of other like fan favorite stuff. But it also kind of brings in that like what if scenario with Star Wars, and also it talks about how there's multiple different worlds too, or universes, and it pretty much in a way said that like the Legends universe is its own like multiverse. So yeah, there's like...
All right, that should warm it up.
So yeah, there's essentially, what would it be, like 3 universes now that we're aware of? Actually 4, I guess it would be, because you could almost call it like there's the Lucasverse, which is only the movies he recognizes, and then there's also like the Disney universe, which is like including the sequels, and then there's the Lego universe. So yeah.
Okay, reactor's up. Now let's see if it'll power the rest of the ship.
What's left of it, that is.
Okay, I think we gotta climb up to the top.
Ooh, I did not see that. Luckily, we did not fall to our death right there, but hopefully there was a save point that we totally didn't see. My thoughts on the multiverse. There's 3 multiverses. Our multiverse, where it's mainly versions of our reality where we make different choices, less people being the opposite gender. The fictional multiverse, where... Gotta be... Gaming, what is up, dude? We're turning on a...
I think that actually worked.
Cruiser reactor.
That should get us to the control room.
What is going on, dude? Hope you're having a great week.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It should get us to the hood.
Waka, I think I'm almost there.
That's great.
Yeah. You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just fixing the Trailblazer. Hurry it up, okay?
That brought us around. All fiction and slightly different fictional universes are real psychological universes that get transferred to people's dreams or ideas through very small dimensional cracks. That's a really cool theory. I like that. Actually. So basically, like when we experience these dreams and visions.
Gotta be a way to get that lift to come down.
And even like when you have things like deja vu and stuff like that, where it's like essentially a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, I could totally see that happening.
Works too. Looks safe. Maybe.
Huh. Yeah, try it.
This better be worth it.
Well, that looks scary. Jump. Jump. Yeah, basically our Walking Dead scenarios.
Walker, I made it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Okay.
And there's definitely things to blow up, though. Can we smell a setup? The intense music is getting intenser. Alright, we'll pick up everything we can that we can loot. Pick over there. Giant thingy there. Destruction canisters.
I can't pry this open. I think it needs authorization. All right, authorization granted. Just need to grab the nav computer and... Those are Zarek Bash agents. How did they find us?
Apparently, I gotta shoot him. Stunning them with my ion thing didn't work. Apparently you can't sneak up on them either. That's what save points are for. Yep, exactly, Zach. And almighty, yes. Wouldn't let me take him out, so I guess we just gotta kill him. He's like, wait a minute.
Nix, get to cover! Something's not right about this, Nix. Let's grab it and go. Now. This looks like a nav computer.
Don't be mad, Kay. I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through. I'm the one who fixed her.
You're gonna kill me for a ship?
No. For the Trailblazer. Zarek Besh wanted you alive, but I can't afford any loose ends.
Neither can I. Vale, right? If this is about Sleero's ship or the rebels, it's just a big, big misunderstanding. I don't care. At least hear me out. Nix, run! Ugh, that no good double-crossing Minok. He's just after my ship. Come on. This way.
Oh, the old double cross.
Look, you got the wrong person. Zarek Besh found us. This is bad. I knew we were here too long. Come on. Okay, let's just take a second here. Enough. Just come quietly. Who are you?
Run. I said, run.
Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here, Nix. Keep running. We'll jump to anywhere else, if the ship's even there. Oh, this can't keep happening. From now on, it's just you and me, Nix. Like it should be. What if that droid was another hunter fighting over my bounty? Is it that high? Over a stupid stolen ship? That Veil person almost had us. We need to get rid of this death mark. Fast.
The wind is blowing.
Well, that was completely unexpected, but fun.
Attention! We found our stolen supplies at a pirate camp. An assault team is on its way to recover Imperial property.
Stolen Imperial property, huh? How can I say no?
How can we say no? Oops. Sorry. Just scuffed a little pain. It'll be okay.
Don't let go!
Move! Now!
Should be it!
We'll be back for that, Sabak.
We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Kay Vess. We meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jalen Vrax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Ferric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million credits worth of unmarked Beskar ingots.
Jacob, absolutely, it's worth it, man. It's on sale right now for 50% off.
You got a droid smith to shut up that gatekeeper? Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock?
And don't forget, Sliro's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nix, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, Kay. Sliro runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live? Push back. Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Sliro. Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Sliro. This is our chance. You and I can break him. Together.
You really don't like this guy.
I'm just trying to tip the scales for people like us, Kay. What do you think?
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's program too. Make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great.
Main quest on Toshira. Wow. So yes, after that cutscene, Jacob, sorry about that, man. Oh, absolutely. Star Wars Outlaws was definitely a game on my to-do list to finally be able to sit and play, which I'm doing tonight on my Thursday streams. But yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, it is absolutely fun and worth playing. I'm only concentrating on the like the main story, but there's so many side quests, reputation, just tons of different things to do. There's gambling, there's sabacc, there's just horse racing, you know, things like that. It's a great game. It really is. So, I mean, for 50% off, I was willing to at least pay that for this game for sure. I mean, if you got the funds and the credits, man, definitely pick it up, you know, even if it's not on sale. But typically, like when I pick up games, I definitely get this stuff on sale. And I also play on PC, so, you know, I'm always looking out for, like, you know, through, like, I picked this up through Steam, and right now I think they're still running the sale for it to be like still 50% off, I think. But definitely, if you're interested in playing it though, I would highly suggest it. Absolutely. And then also I would, because I also stream and play Battlefront 2 also, and there's still a dedicated community there for Xbox, PlayStation. I'm on PC, and there's still tons of games to play, tons of games to, you know, be a part of if you're into that like combat version of Star Wars 2. But yeah, absolutely. And also the Jedi Survivor series, the starts with Jedi Fallen Order, and then the newest game that just came out was Jedi Survivor. Those games are just awesome, man, to be able to play too. So yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, Zach, what were you saying? Sorry, I'm more quieter on the Let's Plays just because I'm concentrating on the gameplay and also like listening to the story. So, apologies if I don't respond right away. I've only had one future reality dream of a test I didn't know about that I had the next day. I didn't remember all the answers on my dream test, but I think it helped be a little bit though. Nice. But no, Jacob, yeah. If you're a Star Wars fan, man, definitely check it out. I mean, I absolutely love this game. I mean, it's a new kind of, well, it's definitely a new game either way you look at it, but it's a new groundbreaking, innovative game. Let me put it to you that way, because what they're doing in this game, like I kind of thought, because I'd never played it yet, but I'd seen trailers and stuff, and I didn't want to, you know, listen to any spoilers or, you know, I've seen gameplay, but nothing game breaking, I guess, in that sense, because like I definitely knew I was going to play this myself anyway, but no, what I mean is like the things in this game that I've seen so far have confirmed what I think they're starting to do, and also like gameplay mechanics. Like for instance, in this game, there's this mechanic where like you're on the ground right now, right? And you'll probably even see that right now when I leave planet, where you'll literally see a smooth transition between me getting in the cockpit, setting coordinates, and then like leaving the planet's ground, going through atmosphere and winding up in space, and it's all flawlessly transitioned. And it's like that is the future of these games. And like Battlefront, whenever they come out with a new one for that kind of thing, like seriously, I think like we'll be able to like this game is definitely making some headway with new things they're doing. And it shows. Oh, it's the refresher. So let's see. If I leave, so we have to build that thing here real quick. Hold on, and then we're gonna leave the planet. But if you watch it, it should be really cool, actually. Oh, we even got a new coding too. Wow. All right, so now we should probably be leaving the planet, I think. Clean up Nix's mess. Oh, little buddy. Yeah, I installed a bounty hunter mod, but it's not letting me. Interesting. Yeah, we'll work on it later. Okay, let's see. Hyperspace. K is signed up for a heist with Jalen Varax and as Enforcer Droid ND5 to break into Zarek Besh Crime Lord Sliro's vault. K must jump to another system to find and recruit more members to heist for the heist crew. That means we would have to go to the bridge. Completely remember what we looked.
What are you doing?
So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
You don't betray Jalen, and I don't blast you.
So you're my babysitter?
If that is what you want to call it, fine. With Sliro after you, you clearly need protection.
What's Liro's problem? He runs a whole syndicate. Who cares about one stolen ship?
You broke into his mansion, hid his vault, and stole his ship. I imagine Sliro wants you and whoever you worked for to disappear. For good. With me on board, you might live long enough to complete the job this time.
Uh-huh. Just, stay out of my way, all right? Now let's go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, K-Fess.
That is so cool. He's an infiltrator droid.
Do you have more business on Tashara?
We can always come back.
Your hyperdrive is offline.
Oh, yeah, this nav computer will fix that. Can you hook it up for me?
Fine. It'd be hard to recruit a team without one.
Oh, right, the team. I know a droidsmith on Akiva. What do we do about the others?
Jalen's left you a list of contacts and I've plotted their coordinates. Do you want to recruit your own droidsmith? I can tell him. Other than that, there's a heavy we could recruit on Tatooine and a safecracker on Kijimi. Which is where I'd recommend going first. But it's your choice.
So yeah, like that right there was leaving the ground and then coming back into space. and it's like a seamless loading transition. So essentially, like, the loading screen's hidden, but at the same time, you still have the freedom of, like, going back to the planet and coming out to space, and the same thing happening. And it's like, I think it's just such the slickest thing ever, and I could totally see them doing this with newer Star Wars games and whatever next iteration of Battlefront we're going to get. Jimmy.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
All right, let's punch it.
TIE fighters nearby.
I hear you. Punch it.
KVS isn't working alone.
Before I built Zarek Besh, my family built ships on Corellia. Did you know that?
I did not.
This model, the EML 850, inconspicuous, virtually indestructible, perfect for the underworld. But they were expensive. Durasteel plating alone cost a fortune.
There was a BX Commando.
Unfortunately, there were other ships that could do the job for much less.
I just need more time.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim. Then I tell you someone broke into my private vaults and stole one of the last EML 850s in the galaxy, and you assumed she was working alone. Do you know what happened to these ships? Destroyed. Repurposed. Scrapped. Do you understand?
I'll find her. I just need...
So, this is Kijimi, huh? Looks cold. And dark.
That's the least of our problems. The Ashiga clan's been running the underworld here for decades, but Crimson Dawn is looking to seize control. Queen Ashiga is determined to destroy them.
Well, then let's just get the safecracker before that happens.
I'd move quickly through the nebula. It's swarming with smugglers and spice runners.
Hey, I'll fit right in.
No, you won't. Rookies stand out on Kijimi. I'm going to talk to my contacts down there. See if they have any work for you.
I can find my own contacts.
You can try.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of extra stuff in this game. It would help to fly out of the nebula, huh? You're not flying into an asteroid field, are you? . See, now it's going to tell me, okay, initiate landing. We're going to land, and it'll transition down to the ground, which is awesome. Like, I didn't know this function was in this game, but I think it's freaking so cool.
Hank's the best safecracker in the Outer Rim. We're not getting into Sliro's vault without her. She's also drowning in debt to the Ashiga.
Maybe she should think about cracking some safes.
We've got a welcoming committee.
Welcoming committee. Thoughtful of you.
Sweet.
Gonna head out.
All right, Kay.
Maintenance crew to Transport Bay 2 to clear out a faulty droid loader.
I'll show you where you store your speeder. Huh?
Hey there, I'm Kay Vess. You, must be the Ashiga cartel, right?
We are a clan. Your ship is an EML 850, designation Trailblazer, a smuggling vessel in our records.
Oh, you've heard of it. Well, I'm just looking for someone. Her name's Ank.
What is your business with Ank?
She owes me money. Like, a lot. I'm here to collect.
You are a liar. You are working with Crimson Dawn.
What? No, I mean, if I was with the Dawn, you'd think I'd just show up on your landing pad?
Ship scan complete. Nothing of interest.
Guess that means I'm free to go, right? I mean, sounds like you've got Crimson Dawn spies to find.
You are clear to go. But do not lie to us again.
Oh, yeah. I won't. Honest.
The Ashiga clan. And the huts. Crimson Dawn.
Whoa, that's cold.
Yeah, it's kind of like Cantobite almost.
Hey, Indy 5, we're clear for now. Just, don't give them a reason to lock down the ship.
This is not my first time on Kijimi.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll check out the cantina, see if anyone's heard anything about Ank.
Ank's a regular at the Domac Refectory. It's in the Thieves' Quarter, right nearby.
You hungry, Nix?
By the way, be careful in that cantina. It's crawling with mercenaries.
What's the problem?
You don't want to get in a fight with someone who carries around a blaster cannon.
Right. Or maybe they help me out with some heavy weapons. You hungry, Nix? So this is Kijimi City. Long way from home, isn't it? Come on, Nix. Maybe they got some good snacks here.
Quit whining. No, I swear. I'm ready to pack up and hit the road. This place has gone downhill since the Queen let the Empire in. This used to be a free-for-all.
The Empire was bound to come here sooner or later.
The clan didn't have to invite them in.
Well, I'm not leaving. Kajimi City's home, because there's nowhere else to go.
Suit yourself. The second I can find a ship, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. People around here are just tense.
Just act like you know what you're doing.
Hey, is Ank around?
Ank? What she owe you credits to? Good luck.
Why? What happened?
Well, the Ashiga finally caught her. Got a couple million credits to pay off in the factory. At her age, with a debt like that, she's in there for life.
Huh. That complicates things.
Hey, if she gets out, tell her she's got a tab to pay.
Hey, Indy 5. Looks like Ank is trapped working in some Ashiga factory. I think I'm gonna have to break her out.
If they catch you, they'll lock you up as well.
You got any better ideas?
No. Find the factory schematics first. Slice into a terminal in their district and see what you can learn.
Sweet. Let's see. Ashiga Clan District.
Jockeys and farriers are all in flight form, ready for the race. Any moment now, we'll be off and ready to go.
Oh, these are the races they were talking about.
Wouldn't mind a few more credits.
We've got plenty of eager jockeys looking to claim the win today.
Place bets on the upcoming Canto Bite Fathier races. Make sure to carefully access the containers before placing your bet. Wagers total 11 mil. Form. Race history.
Ujib's Foot's had a rough start this season.
High odds, but credits are credits.
The jockeys are taking a moment to address the fans.
Don't let me down now.
Seems the race will be starting any moment. No surprises here, just great racing all around.
You got it.
Full focus from the main contender. All the training, the hours spent on the track, it all amounts to this.
Let's go.
And crossing the finish line, it's over.
Oh, that was so close.
I can't remember the last time the stands were this full.
Alright, we get to hack a terminal.
I'm looking to hire a local, a born and bred Kajimi native, to show me around.
Yeah, we'll just randomly take some stuff. Nothing to see here.
I don't understand. Why would Crimson Dawn go after the Ashiga?
Do you live under an ice rock?
Where's Babu Freak at? Nice terminal. So we can always go back the other way.
We are the Hive.
Just passing through.
You are an outsider. This interaction is over.
Alright. Gotta be a terminal here somewhere where I can look up Ankh. Should look for a building with a radar dish on the roof.
Sneaky, sneaky. Building with a radar dish. That looks like one.
Nix, snatch that.
Oh, you went here. I wonder how you'll do. I went here as my last system. Oh, yeah. The only reason why I picked this one was because it just had the little arrow pointing to it and was like, yeah, go here.
Nix.
Like, sure, why not?
Great.
As we just fall everywhere.
this?
Building with the choice, yeah. Building with a radar dish. One found. Do that one. Do that one. Took a look at other servers, like you said. I can't get on the German server without a ping exceeding over 220. Ooh. There's definitely still some activity on, well, I guess my next question would be is what other, like what was the best, server you had options for? Australia at 52. Because Australia, from what I understand, because they run quite a bit of stuff there, like there might be some more activity there too than what I initially thought could be. Oh, so that's a way in there. We're just walking around. Nope, lucky to get a co-op match going. Japan's 180. Come for the view, not for the pews. This radar thing on there. computer terminal here. Because I know even like Cal, he's in Hawaii right now, and he gets some pretty bad ping on like the Germany server. His is like around 200, but it's still kind of playable. What about like the U.S. Oregon and Virginia ones? Were any of those like better or worse? 260s to 280s. Wow. France was 290. That looks like something.
Dang, Ferric.
We're going the opposite way. Slicing kit. Slicing kit. Oh, we're back outside again. Look for a building with a radar dish on the roof. But clearly that was not the building we were looking for. When the Old Republic unveiled the Oceania servers, there was a massive round of applause. Rumor has it the shockwave traveled the globe. Nice. Radar dish. Alright, so we went this way before. building with a giant radar dish. Well, I guess we'll just go explore. See, there's a giant glowing thing down there. We're just gonna follow this.
Quiet time, little guy.
Giant radar dish. Mega terminal. There's somebody there. Right. Needs to be quiet, Kate, at the top of her lungs. Time to be quiet. Yep. Waking up the entire neighborhood. That's where we have to go.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Does it pose a threat?
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, let's go.
As we violently try to do this. Why did it sound like somebody was coming?
Let's see here.
Don't give up. I know.
Now let's see what we can find.
Oh, I know. I love challenges like that too, because it's, you know, it's all part of the atmosphere and the gameplay, you know.
Got it. All right then.
Investigation confirms Crimson Dawn stole the Van Pudira. Whereabouts of the relic still unknown. Queen demands Kojima City spaceports and Thieves' Quarter under strict surveillance.
Okay, ND5, I didn't find anything on the factory, but I found something else.
Anything useful?
Looks like Crimson Dawn stolen some relic from the Ashiga clan. That's why they're scanning all the ships in the spaceport.
They must have known it would keep the Queen distracted.
Well, I'm sure the Queen would appreciate if I got it back to them. Just gotta find out where Crimson Dawn's hiding.
The Wellspring. It's a private club in the Thermal District.
That was fast.
Not for me.
Fell for it. No, I love the idea of like this plays so much out like a smuggler game. Like just those little moments, even just like that. Because I would have opened it up even if you didn't say anything. Because I wouldn't have like realized where my sense of like direction was going, you know? So it's like the fact that it's like you open it up and you look outside and like the guy's standing there and he turns around like, what? You know, and you shut it real quick. Like that's freaking perfect. Like, wait a minute, what was that? Yeah, that's beautiful. He's like, wait a minute, what did I see?
Spare any credits.
Monster, what's up, dude? I have. Been busy, but productive nonetheless. It just sent me back the same way I just came, didn't it? How's it going, man? How was your Friday evening? so that was there. Nice. Yeah, just hanging out, knocking out some more outlaws. I was able to finally get off Toshara, and then it gave me the option to pick my next city, so I just went with Kijimi, and then I'm just gonna go down the list. So no, but I did bet on the races though, and lost 50 credits.
Crimson Dawn's playing with fire. There's no way the Ashiga will let them get away with this.
You know what? It actually reminded me of the kind of like the layout. Reminded me of the city section that you start out in Canto Bight. I mean, it's not snowing, you know, but it was still nice to yeah, check out different areas and stuff. And I was talking to some people in or like Jacob in YouTube Shorts chat, and he was asking about this game, if it was worth playing and stuff like that, and I was like, no, you got to check this out, because like I showed him like the transition between like being on Planetfall and then going through atmosphere and into the like space and stuff like that. Like that is freaking huge, man.
We shouldn't be here. The Ashiga could come at any moment.
Find a way into the wells.
Crimson Dawn's taking over, and there's nothing the Ashiga can do about it.
Doesn't mean they won't try.
Fine, go home. But I'm gonna make sure the Dawn knows I stood by them the whole
All clear.
Anything into the wellspring. Majestic, what's going on, dude? Let's see. Where's Obi-Wan? Where is Obi-Wan?
Hello there.
How's the game? It's going great, man. Now that I kind of, fixed some of the technical issues I was having like the first day I streamed it, and last week was great. This week's been better, because the game's running more smoother for sure. And even like the stream setup and everything seems to be working decently. So, a knock on everything. Haven't been having too much, here. Where are they?
Creeper no, chuk we chuk bika.
So things have been working pretty good. I think it's still on sale. Let me look real quick, but I think it might still be on sale actually. Let's see, store page. No, it's not on sale anymore. When I picked it up like a week ago, 2 weeks ago at this point, 3 weeks ago, whenever it was 50% off. But since we're so close to May the 4th also, I'd hold out and see what kind of discount that's going to be. Me personally, I was just getting impatient. I was just like, yeah, I really want to play this. Once I kind of decided that I was going to start streaming some games, I was like, you know what? I want to get this and I want to play it. And yeah, so I mean, at least it was on sale for something. I mean, next to Elden Ring, this was probably the most expensive game I picked up for now. Because even at 50% off, I think it was still just a little over $30, I think. That wasn't too bad.
Stay low, Nix.
Yeah, this is the most expensive game I bought off the bat. I spent more on DVD though. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you figure with everything that comes out on Dead by Daylight, I mean, base game plus all the DLC stuff. Yeah, for sure. But you know what though? I like Rich Guy. Just know what we like. But to like reinvest in games though like that, I mean, like using like for instance like Dead by Daylight, I mean, it's totally worth it for me for sure. Even getting like the cosmetic for her character, like the bounty hunter cosmetic to kind of look like Boba a little bit, you know, like that was an extra whatever it was, and I was just like, you know what, I'm willing to
All right, Nix.
dump a few extra
Nice and
credits
quiet
here and
now.
there.
Let's get that relic.
Looks worth every dollar though. Absolutely, man. Like this is a really cool, groundbreaking game. It really is.
I should give him a call.
You know what? Actually, I was looking at that, and MK1's on sale too. I was kind of like, huh, do I want to pick that one up? Because I wouldn't mind picking up a newer Mortal Kombat too. I know the newest one's going to be coming out too, but
Can we eat it? I swear it was around here.
hi. Public credits are no good out here. Ubisoft needs something more real. Only money. No money, no DLC, no deal. Actually, speaking of which, you know what I do need to do, actually, is I should add that redeem I did for you, Monster 2. Like, your credits are, you know, credits will do fine.
That's gotta be it. Feelers up, buddy. This could get tricky.
I can't just ignore it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And like I said, I mean, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more that you're gonna come up with anyway. So. Disable the energy barrier.
You better hope that doesn't make it to a Lyra.
Working for the Dawn is 10 times better than most of the other contract work out there.
Can't wait for my relief.
You still gotta love that sound.
Worst jobs to get stuck with.
Sunopa kutila shapatuta jawas. Ha!
Maybe we can still be friends.
No!
Oh, we're going to eat. We're going.
Get down!
Here to help.
Oh, you missed it too earlier. It was actually pretty funny. Like, I made it all the way through this one part without, like, or no, the Imperial base where you have to go into. Right, spinning. Yeah, I know, right? No, it was really funny. I was doing the Imperial base thing where I had to like break into it, and I had killed like, or not killed, but I knocked out everybody, right? To the last breath, yep. I knocked out everybody and like was literally on my way out. And like, forget what happened, but basically like instead of like hitting one button, I shot the blaster on accident and made the like actual like, cause I was holding an E11 like stormtrooper blaster that I picked up, and accidentally shot it on accident, and all the stormtroopers like turned around and looked at me and was like, "Get her!" And it's like, it was just like a total freaking like smuggler moment. It was like perfect. So it's like little things like that that I love about this game too, is that like, exactly, like it just, it felt so like Han Solo-ish too, where, you know, like I was so happy that, you know, I stealthily broke into this Imperial garrison and, you know, was able to make it out essentially, but then like right at the last second, like hit the trigger on accident and like shot him, or made a shot, and then, you know, like they turn around like, wait, what is that?
Hey, open that vent. Go to one.
Crazy.
Nyx is a little psycho. Well, you kind of gotta like those neutral pets, because I mean, you know, he definitely, you know, he means well, but
I get paid soon.
He definitely doesn't mind doing some, yeah, unsavory things for sure. You know, it's like he definitely got some questionable activity.
Don't say anything until there's proof. I better be paid for this.
Last boss told me. Control room. Gonna need to find a key card. He got himself disintegrated.
Anybody have a key card?
Nyx, go. Fetch.
The boss.
Looks strange.
Better be putting in pain. Been leaving grenades everywhere though. That's for sure.
Buddy of mine went after a death mark. Turns out bounty guilds don't like competition.
That's a grunge.
Get in there, Nyx.
The time has come.
Good job.
Execute Order 66.
Oh, actually, you know what? Thanks for reminding me about that, because it is getting kind of late.
This disguise is itchy.
Do it.
The pay better be worth it.
Okay.
Can't trust anyone these days.
Nyx, there.
Back up! I'll get you!
They better give me my bonus this year.
No, nothing.
We should head back.
Nope, nothing.
See what they've got.
Keycard. Should get me into that control room.
We've got eyes all over the planet.
Alright.
Better pay me extra for this.
We'll see if we can get what we need and get out of here. And we'll wrap things up.
So get this. We jumped these mercs. 3 of them switched sides and joined.
We better get a raise soon.
Someone dropped their grenade.
I used to bodyguard for this smuggler on the Braxton Run. Bounty on his head got pretty high, so I claimed it.
Watch your back. You never know who's listening.
We're just gonna steal everything. We're just gonna steal everything that's not nailed down. Simple as that.
Okay.
I forgot to bring food again.
What?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh no!
This should be fun. Either a gigantic gunfight blasting out of here, or
They don't pay me enough for this.
yeah, that droid's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Waste of my time.
All right, let's get this thing out of here.
Take them down!
Will do, boss! Thanks, Barry. We're pinned down!
Blast them!
Get that barrel, Nick!
Hurry up! All right!
Don't let up!
Kyoto!
Oh, I keep forgetting about the
Oh, come on.
Take him down!
Keep it up!
also have grenades that I always forget about.
Come on!
She's hurt! Good!
Don't let her get away!
Yeah. That's what I mean, though. It's like I'm having more and more of those, like, just straight smuggler moments where it's like I'm standing there holding the relic after sneaking up to it, but then it just turns into, like, a gunfight because the droid just walked up to me like, excuse me. Yeah, exactly.
We gotta move next.
Like, what are you doing here?
That's our exit. Whoa! Don't stop! Oh, we weren't friends anyway.
Get her while she's
Oh. Patch me up, Nix.
That's bad.
Well, Nick, that didn't work. Oh!
Ooh.
Take them out!
You're dead.
They're not letting up.
Oh, she's injured. Get her.
Too late. We'll just swing at him blindly.
Move in! Keep shooting! Help's arrived. Stay in formation. I've got it locked down. Here, what's the situation?
Keep the pressure on! Take him down!
Definitely use one of those.
I'll get her! Stop her! Here to help! Whoa! Hello? Help! Help! I need backup. Do you copy? Hurry up!
That's okay. We'll just shoot our way out. So wait like an extra second. No, don't go out like this. Guess what Star Wars species is going to be in my D&D campaign? Twilight. Gungans. Nice. That makes sense, actually.
ND5, I've got the relic thing.
Should I be concerned about how you retrieved it?
No. I'm taking this to the Queen.
She won't see just anyone, Kay. Don't get your hopes up.
Alright, let's get her to... Let's get her to the Queen, and then we'll call it from there. Yeah, that's the cool thing about D&D. It's very, species-oriented, meaning you could pretty much include anything you want. Really. As long as you got stats.
The Ashiga basically run Kijimi. Got any tips for meeting the Queen?
Be polite.
Back away.
Okay, listen. I've found your stolen relic, and I'm here to return it to the Queen.
The Banpudira. Give it to me.
No offense, but I want to give it to her myself.
You may pass.
ND5, guess who's going to see the Queen? They must want this relic bad.
Good work. You should be terrified.
What? Why?
They may perceive you as the thief.
Oh, right. I'll be fine. A lot of security here. Crimson Dawn knew what they were doing.
And you can't pull your gun at all, so... Not that anybody would try, right?
Hey, easy.
The Banpudira. Who are you?
Kay Vess, Your Majesty.
She was asking about the bomb maker.
But I also got this relic back for you from Crimson Dawn.
Our expansion has made us vulnerable, Mother.
It will make the Hive stronger.
We don't need the Outer Rim. Our place is here.
We have decided.
Okay, so relic's back. You gonna let Ant go now?
The bomb maker? She is essential to our expansion. But the Hive also has great use for a thief like you. Work with us. And we will let Ankh go free.
Mother.
We got a deal then. Great. I'll just leave you to talk this out.
Kay, I'm going through the ship inventory and I found something you could use. Come see me.
All right. The Ashiga are warming up to me, I think.
The Queen rewards loyalty. Keep it up.
It is good to see Kay-Vess.
Kijimi Spaceport. It's not actually that far then. We'll just steal one of these. Meters.
You know, I don't see the resemblance.
No, we're just gonna sit here. Admire the view. It'd be stupid enough. Hey, I stole your Majigama thing and I'm here to return it to you. Give me money. Yeah, they definitely did some good work on the environment.
What are you talking about?
You there.
The smuggler must be responsible. But where has she hidden it?
Hey there, ND5.
Welcome back.
All right, what have you got for me?
These are module parts compatible with your blaster. Your VM-19 is crude, but highly customizable.
It's not crude, it's vintage.
Once installed, this conductor will let you release a powerful explosive bolt. You can use the workbench to build the module.
Indeed. Standard power module configuration that charges up before firing a bolt that explodes on impact. Power blast shots. Sweet. Need more polycarbonate. Put an extendo on that, right?
Oh, it fits. Let's just hope it works.
If it doesn't, it'll be due to your inexperience and lack of tactical...
Yeah, I get it.
I've scouted some locations where you'll find the module useful.
All right, thanks for the heads up. I should get back to finding Yank.
Kay, I've received a message from the heir to the Ashiga throne.
This is Krisk. If you truly want Ank, meet me at the Kajimi City Cantina. We have much to speak about.
Sounds like Krisk wants to make a deal.
Maybe. But it's rare for the Ashiga to defy their queen. We have also received some job offers from the Ashiga clan. One of them comes from Donka, who's left you a message here on the ship.
All right, might be worth checking out.
Interesting. Alright, so let's see. What did we have now? Unlocked a new trophy. Spot lantern? Parasol lantern. I think we like our bounty hunter helmet trophy though the most. An old helmet fit for a fearsome bounty hunter. Starship fuel. That's pretty cool. Wow, you actually get different ship colors too? Oh, cool. I was just about to say, yeah, I definitely like the trailing blue. See, we even have our seismic charge trinkets. equipment. Back the vials are definitely coming in handy. Hopefully they have unlimited space in this game, because I just pick up everything and then just figure it out later. Treasure Hunter. Nyx alerts K to nearby containers so she never misses out on scavenging opportunity. Very cool. Back the vials and grenades. We're definitely going to need that at some point. More back the vials and grenades. Defeat enemies affected by fast talk. The droid smith. The heavy. So we have two. Oh, wait. Droid smith. We're doing breakout right now. Okay. These are the three we're doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll save Tatooine for last, because I'm really, like, I wanted to go there first, honestly, but I was just like, you know what, we'll just wait. Let's just hang out and wait a second. So we'll do breakout, or we'll do Kijimi, and then we'll do Akiva, and then we'll do Tatooine at the end. Which is, you know what, honestly, I really like too about this is that, like, even though they give you all these different clans and it's not like you're just locked to one of them, but it's more like, you know, you do the jobs to one, you piss off everybody else, but then in the end, like, there's still some kind of like wiggle room to allow you to go back and, you know, basically do the other like quests and stuff like that that you missed out on. So I really like that aspect of it too. A mercenary on Kijimi can train K to use heavy weapons. It might be worth actually to get that slicing kit though. I wouldn't mind grabbing that thing though. Like after I do this mission, just to actually have it. Othier races. That's what it was. Can't wait to see you on Tatooine. The huts are amazing. Yeah, that's why I was like, really want to do that one, but yeah, we'll just wait. And part of it too is Monster kept saying he was always he's just stuck on Tatooine forever because he just loved it. Which I don't blame him. I mean, that's super cool. He's like a little guy in a jar. The Rebel Alliance. Oh, locations. Henku. I was just about to say, they look like banthas. They share a common ancestry with banthas. And they're also used for their milk, meat, and leather. Oh, let's see, journals. So we are going to track this quest. So that is currently what we are on. So we need to go over here and talk to Krisk. Right? Krisk. Yeah, because I mean, even Kijimi's not like too crazy big of an area, but at the same time, like for the map, the sense of the map itself, though, I mean, and there's room for growth here too. I mean, not like they couldn't add anything to it if they really wanted to, but well, sweet. Yep. It is now time to do that favorite thing that we do. Let's... coming. You know what's coming up next. Well, anybody new to the stream? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 426, yes, 426. I am your host of Darth Asylum, and this was our Thursday night Let's Play. And right now, what are we playing? We are playing some Star Wars Outlaws and absolutely loving this game. It is super, super fun. But yeah, overall, though, right now I'm concentrating just on the main story quest. So at some point down the road, and not anytime crazy soon, but sometime down the road, we'll come back and start doing like side quests and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to knock out the main story, get this game done with, and then next we'll start up with Star Wars Jedi Survivor with Cal Kestis. So excited, super excited to play this game, enjoy it. Not burn through it too quickly though, because I actually want to, like, I'm not speedrunning it or anything, but at the same time, like, I do want to enjoy like the missions and the environments and the music and the quality of gameplay and everything. And I absolutely am loving it. This feels so much like being a smuggler and just being a part of the underworld and just doing things and double crosses and all that crazy stuff without having any, you know, spoilers or anything like that. But yes, definitely, this is Star Wars Outlaws, and if anybody is, you know, interested in playing the game, I definitely say pick it up. I personally didn't pick it up at full price. I waited until it just went on sale a few weeks back at like 50% off. So don't forget, I mean, Steam's always doing sales, PlayStation, Xbox are always doing sales too. So I mean, if you absolutely can swing it, I would say pick it up. I mean, if not, and you're not like crazy in a hurry to like knock out games, but at the same time, you know, always look out for a good deal. And May the 4th is coming up too, so this will definitely be on sale at that point again, but at the same time, it's always going to be on sale at some point. So no, I'm definitely excited to be playing this and be back and enjoying some Let's Play Star Wars games, and not just Star Wars games, but just actually dedicating some time to games. Grill, I just got here. Whoops. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to be back later tonight for Friday anyway. So yeah, but no, I'm actually really, really happy with the chosen format for the weekly weekly schedule. So yeah, like I said, my stream days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursdays and Sundays are shorter streams, meaning like a 2-3 hour streamish or so. And Thursdays is a let's play day, basically meaning I'm just going to dedicate Thursday night's time to play a game that I just never made time to play and really want to, and that's what tonight is, and that's what we were doing. And I started off again. I used to do this before until I changed up a little bit, but then now we're back to at least one day. You know, we're gonna be playing some of those Outlaws. Good seismic charge sounds. But yeah, so super excited, like I said, to be back doing that. But that's Thursday night. Fridays and Saturdays are reserved for some Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that's always subject to change depending on the group we got going and what kind of games we can basically schedule together to be able to play. And you know that was going to happen. I know, right? You couldn't tell. All right. But and then Sundays we reserve for Dead by Daylight, so we also stream and play that. But again, like Sundays and any other day, like I said, is that's the typical schedule, unless it's subject to change and we decide to do like something because it works out better for the group to sync up and be able to do something on another day too. But yeah, that's my typical schedule. Like I said, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday playing some random game from start to finish. Mainly focusing on main quest stuff just to knock the story out. And Friday, Saturday, Star Wars Battlefront 2, so we can get some fun there. And then Sundays, having some fun with Dead by Daylight. So yeah, don't forget Dead by Daylight's doing the Chaos Shuffle right now. So all your perks are random. There is no tree or anything like that for like any kind of special goodies, but at the same time they're also doing like a double blood point event throughout the whole entire thing. So if you ever wanted to level up anything, now's a great time too, because it's just so easy now not easy now, but if you put in some time, you can definitely level up some characters too. So good time to jump in right now. And Tokyo Ghoul is going to be out, I think next week. He's supposed to be out, or they're going to release that chapter, and then after him is going to be the Five Nights at Freddy's, so that'll definitely be interesting and cool to see. But yeah, that is going to wrap things up. So again, I hope you guys are all having a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. And now that we are in Thursday going into our Fridays, let's finish up Fridays so that way we can start our brand new safe and happy weekends in our parts of the galaxy. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So I'll be back later tonight, my Friday nights, for some Star Wars Battlefront 2 fun. So, yep, let's go ahead and wrap up this week and finish up our Fridays. Yep, exactly. Finish up our Fridays and then relax and enjoy our new weekends. All right, cool. Well, then I'm going to get out of here because it's time to get some rest. So, all right, guys, I will catch you later. So if I don't see you, please continue to have a great and safe week in your parts of the galaxy. And again, if life happens and I happen to not see you in the weekend as well, please have a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy. I know, Almighty, this is the time that I say. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
This is the way.
This is the way.
It's